Hey guys, Alex7975 here today, and as you can see in the title of today's video, I wanted to make a kind of different video talking about Moist Critical or Penguin Z0, whatever you know him as. I'm sure most of you guys, if you've watched any YouTube videos, have heard of him because he does make commentary videos on a daily basis. So any drama that you look at, he's probably made a video talking about it, and also he has some memes about him, and he has 18 million subscribers. So I'm pretty sure you've heard about him if you're familiar with any of the commentary genre on YouTube. But I only really got into watching his videos in the last few months, and I have to say I really do like watching his videos. And one great thing about him is that he is always consistently uploading, and that is the first point that I wanted to talk about in the main points into why he will always be the most dominant commentary channel, and that is because he's consistently uploading. I don't think this is talked about enough, that this guy uploads 2 videos a day, and he's a consistent streamer. I don't know how long he streams for, but I know it's for at least 2 hours. It's definitely above that. I don't know how long. And I know his videos aren't the highest of quality, and I know that can be a big factor into why he can upload so often, but it's actually not that jarring when you're watching his videos. The quality isn't even bad at all. It's just like there's not always special effects and all and editing coming into the video the whole time, which is actually a kind of fun way to watch a video. It's kind of refreshing, and because the whole time when you watch any videos, they're kind of flashy and overly edited, and his videos are clearly just made and then uploaded. They're obviously split and edited, but they're not heavily edited like most YouTubers of nowadays. And the second point I wanted to get into, and I think this is the main point that everyone says, and it's definitely the biggest factor into why Moist Critical is the biggest commentary channel, and it's because he's genuinely a neutral commentary channel. Now, I've watched commentary channels in the past, never critical, but I've watched other commentary channels, and you can clearly see a bias, and they're all kind of trying to clickbait to try get the most views, and all they care about is money. And that's one kind of thing that I've noticed with commentary channels is very common with them, to really care about the money and try to clickbait their viewers into watching a drama that might not even be a drama, and they're just like exaggerating it so they can get the most out of it. And whereas Critical is very genuine, very neutral, and he tries to make a neutral standpoint in everything, and it's why he always beats any drama he gets into, because he's clearly not being petty, and the other guy against him is getting annoyed at him because he's pointing out the facts, which is one thing that you can't beat with Critical. And it's one thing with every other commentary channel where you're kind of scared they'll get cancelled because they go over the line or they're wrong about something, whereas with Critical, he's kind of just completely neutral, so you'll never be in the wrong. The third one is obviously his personality, which is kind of going hand in hand with the neutral thing. But his personality, obviously, he's really funny. Like, if you watch his videos, his humor is so dry, it is so funny. And I'm not going to go into all over that because obviously loads of channels have talked about that. But I just wanted to mention it because I think it has to be said that a big thing about his channel, even if I'm not interested in the topic that he's talking about, I'll still watch it just for him to make his jokes, and it's really funny, and that's obviously a big factor. The fourth point is obviously his streaming and all that. Now, I can't really talk about that because I don't watch streaming at all, but he streams on a consistent basis, and he's also not afraid to commentate over anything. He's commentated nearly everything I've ever been interested in, especially dramas. He talks about everything from Andrew Tate to some random story on the news that he finds a funny video of, and he finds the funniest stories the whole time, and these obscure news stories that I wouldn't be able to find myself, and he also makes it funny by him commentating and explaining it himself and giving his opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to make a very short video talking about Moist Critical, because he's probably my favorite YouTuber I've been watching for the last like 4 months, and I didn't have a really good idea of what to make on today's video, and I did actually think about making this, but I do usually make videos more focused on gaming, or as my most recent video, on a show, but I kind of want to keep it focused on gaming or gaming shows or movies on this channel. but I did want to talk about this, and it fit most on this channel to make a video on it, whereas the other two channels, Alex9758 is focused on Minecraft, and I'm trying to put in maybe some football in there, and Alex975 is focused purely on movies and TV shows. So this was the most fitting place to upload a video like this. If this video obviously does well, I'll try to make more videos like this. Obviously I have a lot to say about the YouTube community, because I know a lot about it and I would like to talk about it, but I don't know how well it will do, so we'll see how well this video does. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. That's because I have tests, and I can't say I'll get any better for the next 2 weeks. I'll try fit in a video, maybe 2 in the next 2 weeks, but I can't make any promises. But after that, I'll be able to upload consistently for a good bit for the future, but then I will have to go off again. So unfortunately, up until basically the end of this school year, which is May for me, or no, it'll be June. Sometime in June or July, I'll finally be back to uploading consistently, and I'll be able to upload on a consistent basis, because I like to have a schedule. I'd like to upload in all my channels daily, so 3 videos a day on my channels, because these videos aren't impossible to make. Like, I can make these every day, 3 videos, and I like all these channels to be doing well, and I can see that these channels can do well as long as I put the time and videos into them, and I really just don't have the time at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.